I was funny. I was watching the genealogy of my furniture making. I think when I first started with Jeff Hanna, as I mentioned earlier on, a lovely man, and he taught me so much. But he got me to draw everything life size to the point where this cabinet that I'm making, I've got what they call a story stick here, and it has got where the shelves are, playing around with the feet. I don't know if I'm going to have bracket feet or whatever on the bottom, and then the set outs, and then for the top, the moulding and that I'm going to do, and I'm still playing with that. And I used to follow them faithfully. In fact, no, I think it's gone now. I did have one out there, and I'd follow them faithfully, but I much prefer freewheeling now because if I can draw it down, sure, I'll show you some of the... These are actual working drawings of jobs that I've actually done, and no, they're rough, I tell you, but they come out all right. But it's just, you know, whatever I'm doing, I doodle it, and then I get a concept in my head. And I'm fortunate, and Susie came in earlier. I took a year off woodwork and did fabric art and just did sewing. And it was great because then I could start to visualise in my mind to the extent that now when I think of a piece of furniture, and Theo was saying this the other day, we can visualise a finished product and make modifications in our head so it doesn't lock you in to having to go exactly what's on that drawing. And that's another reason I like working for myself rather than a boss, because, oh, it's meant to be, you know, 13 inches and 13/64ths, and you did it at 11/64ths. Well, for me, I wouldn't care less, but, you know, if that's what the plan says, you've got to stick to it. But working for yourself, you've got that license to free range. And I was talking about my furniture genealogy sort of journey. And yeah, now I can look at something in my head, design it and change it, and then work with it, as I'm doing with this moulding here. It's changed about 3 times, but each time is, I think, a step up on what the finished product's going to be. So I don't know how I got onto that. But anyway, it's to start with, I think it gave me security to have a drawing there. But now, because I've built so much furniture and done so many things, I'm just drawing on experiences. And for me to do it, I can find I could actually make a moulding quicker than I can sit down and draw it, if that makes sense. Anyway, there you go.